Hey guys, this is Dan from World of Mr. Grey, finally back! Finally with a debunking video. With logic, of course. And I know I haven't done one of these in a while, but I thought we'd go through some, So anyway, sorry about that interruption. We're finally back with a debunking video. I took 4 days away. I went far and wide to the SETI. I fought demons and hellhounds on the PlayStation, but now I'm back. I was going to make a video anyway. Nuke just put a video up, which I just had a quick look at, and fair play, Nuke is getting a bit like chills, but I'm digressing like hell. So this is CCTV heavy. Well, two of them are, I think, or maybe one of them. No, two of them. I don't know. The first one was from a comment by Barbsy. Is it Barbie or Barbie? Barbie, sorry. Please look at the channel The Darkest Secret. Her latest video, part 3, started at 6:21. Can you please try and explain this? Please. Best unexplained I've seen in a long time and would love to know your thoughts. Well, Barbie, here's my thoughts. So I had a look, and typical CCTV stuff. Footage. I saw a guy, a ghost, walking along a dark and lonely path. And all you can see is the flashlight, or the torchlight, and a faint outline of a person every now and then. This is once again these top 10 channels, ghost channels, misinterpreting the smallest of simplest detail when it comes to CCTV. CCTV video is notoriously crap. It's crap. Why do you think whenever a police puts up a CCTV, have you seen this person? I'm like, oh, I can't even see the bloody person. I don't know why in this day and age CCTV is so shit. But I digress. So this footage is pulled straight from The Darkest Secret because I've tried looking for it. They didn't link the original, so unfortunately I've had to take it from The Darkest Secrets. But you know, this is fair use and criticism, just saying. So I had a quick look, and I can already tell what it is. Right, first of all, it's a badly exposed piece of footage. Camera feed, I should say. It is at best 5 frames per second, maybe a bit less. That's why the ghostly figure is looking a bit out of odds. But if you scrub back and forth, the person is physically there, by the way, I should say. If you scrub back and forth, you can see the light shining off, or not reflecting, but shining off the billboards on the right-hand side and the rubbish bags, I think they're rubbish bags, on the floor. If I scrub fast like that, you can clearly see it's just a person with a torch. And the reason why it looks so bad on the person itself is, like I said, the feed is at best 5 frames per second, maybe even bloody 2 frames per second. It's that bad, and it's completely, the focus of the camera is on the center, more about by the billboard and not the track. And the reason why everything else looks clear, because when you have a static camera and you got a long exposure style camera, when you have a camera with a long exposure, you've seen those videos where it'll show a cityscape and all of buildings are clear as day, and then you'll see streaks of light, like the Akira lights from the motorbikes. It's because it's a long exposure, and that's why you see the streak lights. This is a similar concept, but it's not. They didn't do the long exposure on purpose. It was just a shit camera. It's just a bad camera. And like I said, low frame rate, bad exposure, and that's why the guy looks like a ghost. But his torch, as you can see, is reflecting off the bags. And the billboard. The person is definitely there. That's it. It's like this. One of the most common things I see on these ghost channels is they're misinterpreting CCTV footage. Every single CCTV footage can be easily explained when you realize how bad those cameras are. And that's it, really. So on to the next one. And the next one is from Nuke's Top 5. Now Nuke's, I don't know what's going on. He's almost on par with bloody Chills, if you ask me. And I'm not even joking. But I'm not going to get into that. So he has some footage of a guy somewhere in Japan going up a park. I did listen to it, but I sort of phased out. And as he's walking up the stairs, he sees like a ghostly figure up on top. Now, when I first looked at it, my first thought was it's a person walking past, and the reason when you zoom in it looks like a ghostly figure is because this has got motion blur on the camera, and it's not focused up on there. That's why it looks like a ghostly figure. But then at the end of the video, the beginning of the video, Nuke says it's from a channel called Fourth Wall. I missed that in the beginning, and when I heard that, I realized, okay, it's bollocks. The ghostly figure or person walking past was probably not even there. And the reason I say that is because the Fourth Wall, I've shown them a few times before, and they are notorious for adding footage. They say they've been sent them, but I think they make all these videos themselves, and every single piece of footage has like a bit of shoddy CGI in it, or like a shoddy inserted effects. Like, for example, one of the videos they have on the channel is of a cave or like a Stone Age museum piece, and when they look at the male statue, the eyes look at it, and if you look at it, it's just bad effects. That's all it is, and that's pretty much how their channel goes. That's what all their channel consists of, is clips with really bad effects. Some of them are, well, saying that, some of them are pretty good. Bit creepy, but you can see the special effect every single time. But yeah, so the Fourth Wall. Again, no. No. Oh! Stop it. And the final one, because this is a quick one. I don't know what I'm including this. This is not a debunk, and I don't know why this is included in Nuke's top 5, to be honest with you. I have no idea why this is in it. And again, this is a CCTV. There's nothing ghostly in it. It's just a guy being an arsehole. But there's a guy looking at something off camera, this way off the street. And the guy walks up, he's looking at the same area off the street for whatever reason. We don't know the reason, by the way. And then a kid walks up, and the guy throws his bike at the bloody kid and runs away. Now, my first thought was, what, the guy is being an absolute tosser, right? He's just being an arsehole and for whatever reason run away. And then, I you know, there's nothing ghostly about this. I don't know why it's there, but I started reading the comments then, and apparently I couldn't find the original comment, but someone responded to someone in the comments, and they said, someone wrote it above, it seems the child pranked the motorcyclist with fake teeth. You can even see him moving and opening his face to the guy. But yeah, he was real. Well, clearly he was real. But what's that guy doing? Even if the kid came up with him fake vampire teeth, whatever, you don't throw his bloody bike at him. What a dickhead. But nothing paranormal about it. I don't know why that was in Nuke's top 5, to be honest with you. It's weird. Nuke also had another clip, and I wasn't going to include it, but I thought, what's the point of an urban exploring channel called Hell on Earth? I've been following Hell on Earth for a number of years. I'm a big fan of them. They, funny bunch of lads. And I started watching them just as I started doing my own urban exploring. And it's a footage of dead pigeons throughout a building. And then security come along and say there was a ghost in here, you shouldn't be in here. Obviously, the security was just taking a piss. But the dead pigeons, you see weird stuff in abandoned buildings. It happens. And it's probably some bloody psychopath going around killing pigeons. But there's nothing paranormal about it. There's nothing paranormal about it. That's why I didn't include the footage. But yeah, Hell on Earth, go check them out. They're good exploring videos. But yeah, again, that was on Nuke's top 5, and I have no idea why. The last couple of Nuke videos, honestly, they're like, I put them on par with Chills. And it's insane for me to say that, I know. I mean, I still like them, but yeah. But anyway, I know that was a short one. Hoping to have some more videos out in the next few days. I took like 4 days away. That's it. I know that was a short one. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm full of shit. And Barbie, I hope I explained that the CCTV one as best I could. I mean, to me it was fairly obvious, but I know how these things get mixed up in those ghost channels. And the ghost channels always go into elaborate bloody explanations of what this could be, when the simplest, most easily explainable explanation is usually the best. Leave a like if you like this video. Leave a sub if you're new to my channel. I do these quite often. And I will be back soon. I don't know when, don't know how, but I will be back. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.